Hey guys, this is Jesus Loving Buddy. I'm kind of tired. I didn't really want to make this video, but I kind of felt like Jesus wanted me to, so here we go. I just got back from a chapel service, and a very good friend of mine gave a wicked awesome message about salvation and such. And I flipping cried like a baby. I'm not gonna lie. He played a video called Cardboard Testimonies, which you can go in the sidebar and you can look at that video, and that video is just, it talks about uh, all these people and how God has changed their lives, and it just made me, just lost it, start bawling. And I started thinking about all the people in my life who have not found Christ. And it just made me so upset. It just made me sick to my stomach, and I mean, part of that was because I ate chili earlier today, but for the majority it was just because I love all these people and they haven't found Christ, and eternity is a long time and I fear for their souls. I really do. And I love them and I want them to go to the right place. And then I started thinking about my father, and I know that he is without Christ and he hasn't made that decision yet. And I couldn't contain myself, man. And it was so hard. And and I really want my father to go to heaven, you know? I mean, he's my daddy. And I love him. He raised me, he spent so much time and money on me, and he loves me. And I love him too, and I want him to be okay, right? And I feel the same way for you guys, whoever it is who's watching this video. If you haven't found Christ, I'm telling you, John 3:16, it's on my hat. For Christ so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish but have everlasting life. If you believe in Jesus Christ and you tell him that I am a sinner and I need your and I need a savior, and you accept him as your savior, and you read this and you get to know him, you have a relationship with him, then through faith you will go to heaven. And I'm begging you, if you haven't made that decision, please make that decision today. And just like I cried for my father today, I'm crying for you guys. I pray for you guys every night. I just God has just put this thing in my heart to love people who are without Christ. I mean, you may look at me and call me an idiot, and you may not care about what I have to say. You may think I'm wasting my time and my energy, but I love you guys. Thunderfoot, Amazing Atheist, K87 Jury. I mean, you guys, my heart just goes out to you. Oh, I, I just so long for people to have what I have. In that video, at the front of their, it showed like this cardboard and paper, excuse me, this piece of cardboard, and it wrote what they were struggling with, or what they did, or what was wrong with their lives, and then they flipped it over, and there was something positive that happened when they came to Christ, and God has done that in my life in so many ways, through lust, through struggles with this, struggles with that, and through feeling unworthy, feeling like I'm just nothing, feeling like I'm just here and I'm gonna die. But I have a purpose, you know what? And so do you. And you aren't nothing. I'm telling you right now, with all due respect, you did not come from a rock, from some primordial soup, 2 billion years ago, however long it was. You're created in the image of God. That's why you have these feelings. That's why when you're a child, you felt like you meant something. You may not feel that way now, but I know you did at one time. Because you're a human being, and I share that with you. That's why when somebody cuts you emotionally, it hurts. Not because of some chemical response, but because God created you with pain to feel, to enjoy this life. And I'm telling you, that can only happen through Christ. If you're still doubting, click right there. I have a bunch of videos that'll prove that Jesus Christ really is the Son of God. And if you look at them honestly, from an equal playing field, without skepticism, without this skepticism that just asks questions to such a degree that it comes to the point where you question everything and then you just believe what you want to believe. That's not skepticism. That's pseudo skepticism. You're believing whatever you want to believe, regardless of what is factual. And that is not a worldview. I say these things because I love you guys. And I'm willing to risk my relationship, my reputation, your respect for me to say that. And I'm not angry. I'm sad. My heart goes out to people who are running 100 miles an hour in the wrong direction. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. But if you're preaching against the God of the universe, then I'm telling you, you're in the wrong place, man. I mean, you don't know everything. You don't know 100%. You don't know 1% of anything. And if there's this God out there that your claim doesn't exist, well, you don't know 99% of all the information in the world, in the universe. So what right do you have to talk about that other 99%? You don't have that right because you don't know. Don't lead other people astray. I'm begging you. Just like I fear for my father, I fear for you. And I didn't intend for this YouTube video to be this long or this honest. But what can I say? It happened anyway. I love you guys. Christ loves you. Watch these videos that prove Christ. Be honest with yourself, intellectually honest. And just look at the facts. Because if I'm wrong, no big deal. If you're wrong, that's a long time to be in hell. So, I love you guys. I really do. And I'm begging you. Accept this cross, man. Because Jesus died on it for you. And He's there for you. He's there for you right now. He's not there for you just when you die. But He's here to give you peace and hope. And to fulfill that void in your life that you need right now that you can't fill with anything else in this world. Christ loves you. And that's a fact. God bless you guys.